Oh no, it's time for thank God. Does that mean we can get a face that's not weird?
Can we get a good face for once?
Let's see what we got this time.
He blew up his face.
What?
He just blows up his head and pops his face.
You know, it'd be funny. Face gives them a seizure. Like, that's what it is, and then they go down immediately.
Okay, there's gotta be some cookies in here. Yeah.
More cookies.
So don't even ignore pictures.
Because apparently, I love how this gray room, still a Christopher Robin balloon. I need some level of joy in this gray room. Like, how the hell are you supposed to be known to kick that?
You kick the wall, and it makes quiver enough to make cookies come out.
Especially if you like miss it the first time, you'll think it's just something you can't kick.
Yeah, the picture was bad. These are even higher up.
Like, at least the picture, it looked like it was like part of it was like at your level. And
here it's like this is bullshit. Unless Piglet has the legs of Elastigirl, he ain't reaching that.
Nah.
Alright, let's go into room number 1.
Oh no, guys, it's time for one of my favorite lines from Piglet. And watch, wait, right in this cutscene, Piglet says one of the most iconic lines between me and my sister. Oh, it's not here, okay. He says it in the other rooms, maybe. He says it in the other rooms.
Oh god, lag.
No.
So we're done with the lag. Ah! Woozle!
Ah, double woozled.
This is mean.
Guess you can say I got bamboozled.
Yes. I imagine cartoons in the 100 Acre Wood. Instead of I am Weasel, it's I am Woozle.
Well, time to see how effective this new space is.
Alright.
Oh, now you have to do the direction with 2 buttons.
Oh, loud noise! That being said, bamboozled is actually a good pun.
I feel like it would be a good sitcom. It's like Take a Chancey on Me.
Yes. Because that's one of our favorite things to do. Not just come up with like weird crossovers, but like what kind of weird media exists in these like fantasy worlds.
Yeah, maybe we've been thinking of doing more podcast stuff on this channel. We've been discussing some ideas, and that would be a fun one.
Yeah. Just come up with what kind of weird sitcoms exist in the Pokemon world.
Yeah, they get a lot of that.
Like, Take a Chance on Me is just like such a good pun.
It's adorable.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, slow cookie animation.
It's a circle and a bottle.
Piglet was able to see the fourth color in the bottle. He would have liked to take it back to Eel. But how could he possibly uncork the bottle?
Yeah, this is where now we got puzzle. It's a puzzle, guys. A bit of an obvious puzzle, though. I think you just kind of move them into those spots, I think.
It's like a slider puzzle.
Huh.
Yep.
Oh.
Sound effect.
That sound effect's the kind of sound effect that appears when something bad's about to happen.
Kinda.
I don't know if there's like a specific way you do these. Even this sound effect's run free in my head.
Yeah, just that sound of just frickin' sand flowing.
Yeah.
Like, that's not the sound effect that sounds like you did a good thing. That sounds like you cursed yourself or something.
A little bit. Oh wait, is that an elevator?
That opens a new room. What's this shirt's off?
What a rather strange picture. Well, it certainly should be straightened. But how would
Is that an
Piglet
instrument?
go about doing
Yeah, it looks like a violin upside down.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of... One thing I do remember this level for is having a lot of rooms and a lot of backtracking.
Uh-oh.
Alright, let's try door number 2.
Is he gonna say it? Here it is. I think he says it here.
One of the colors.
There it is!
One of the colors!
One of the
The
colors!
yellow ball.
Me and my sister used to quote that so much, and you should do sitting there, we just go, one of the colors!
This is really just Rainbow Bright.
Piglet's doing the kick dance.
Stop laughing.
Turn around, you motherfucker! I am going to murder your ass. Dynamic angles aside, it's not very practical. Especially in a 3D atmosphere like this.
Yeah, especially when you need more depth perception. Oh, there's the
What?
next
What's
thing.
go? Wait, what?
New enemy! You're upside down! It switches directions.
Uh-oh.
This is not the enemy I was thinking of that would make that
Is
annoying.
that
by the way.
Elvis? Is a Woozle?
I forgot. They're the mirror Woozle. I think their name's the mirror Woozle, if I'm correct. Essentially, they like to flip it upside down and to the side. That is not the enemy I was thinking of. That was a Heflin variant I was thinking of. That's annoying.
Oh. But oh boy, one of the colors.
Yeah, one of the colors.
Gotta say, it is nice to have those back down to being fucking 3.
Yeah, back down to being 3. Yeah, now we're starting to. Yeah, this is where they start to get so gimmicky and stupid. Like, oh my god, it makes everything upside down.
Now you have to process what it is upside down.
Yeah, they're trying to make you think more.
But I'm already thinking, trying to figure out what the hell am I supposed to kick.
Why do these chairs have a tape on
I
them?
know for Rabbit's Dream, there's one enemy they introduced that's really annoying, and one enemy with a really annoying gimmick, and another enemy they introduced with a really stupid gimmick.
Uh-oh.
Or is that Tigger's Dream? It's one of those. Like, the last two I remember have both a really, like, dumb, hilariously dumb gimmick, and another really annoying gimmick. I had thought the Mirror Woozle... I actually forgot the Mirror Woozle was a thing.
It's such an oddly specific gimmick, too.
Yeah. Sometimes I think as a kid I would try to, like, turn my head or flip my head upside down and play it.
Hey, you gotta...
Which now as I say this, I'm realizing why I probably got nauseous playing this game.
That's like the running thing throughout this Let's Play, is you realizing how this game actually did get you sick.
Yeah, I was like, no wonder. I thought it was just because I played it too long. But,
I mean, is it really normal to get nauseous from just simply playing a game too long?
I'm remembering, so...
If it's like disorienting, then probably.
Little spoiler, but this is probably obvious. The final level's kind of a boss rush of a bunch of enemies, especially the super gimmicky enemies. And considering I had to do stuff like that, the final level probably constantly...
the cord was too high for
I'm probably realizing why I probably got motion sick playing
How
this.
was he to reach it?
If I was probably playing it paired with angles like this.
But wow, even this carpet's kind of like, oh yeah, move this thing over here. That's the path it goes.
God, I also remember not see. This is one of those levels I'm mixed on because on one hand, I love it. It really does have the horror aesthetic down really well. But on the other hand, a lot of this level is annoying puzzles, basically.
He did not need to have that just to pull the string. It's not even that far high up.
You probably could have just jumped.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why it's such a problem to reach it.
So many annoying puzzles and so much non-direction.
Uh-oh.
There's also like a zillion rooms. What else that doesn't help is that there's like a billion rooms in this place.
Yeah, like, I think they were coming out of that little bucket.
Yeah. Oh, I remember how you get. Oh, look, I think you pick those up and then you put them in the thing, and then that brick gets the colors.
Huh.
Well, that's one. Oh, hi.
Lumps.
Uh-oh.
So Piglet picked up the corkscrew.
I can be still scared despite the thousands he slaughtered.
I'm like,
Right.
Well, how about Heffalump kill count?
I mean, look at freaking Kirby.
Heffalumps aren't even that hard.
They're the basic ones. It's like getting scared of a Goomba.
Yeah.
Also, another reason I probably got nauseous. Notice that flash that Piglet does when he does that.
Oh.
Imagine seeing the splash multiple times.
Uh-oh.
Like, I am...
Just so many, just constant flashes and just always the camera whipping back and forth.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to imagine how much lighting you had in your room or wherever you were playing this.
No, I remember I played it on, like, I remember Halloween was on a Monday this year, so weird thing to remember, but I remember because that Sunday before, I spent all day trying to beat the final level. I was in a pretty lit room, it was the middle of the day, and, well, it was in my sister's room because our GameCube was in there, but, I had it lit, but I also just, probably had to deal with all this at once. And along with the fact that I was playing it for like several hours. And I just remember the next day on Halloween, I am throwing up.
Oh.
This is Halloween. This is blah.
Yeah, throwing up not even from the candy, but from frickin' this game.
Rip.
Yeah, Piglet's big hazard.
Yeah, Piglet's big seizure warning.
Thanks a lot, Piglet.
Piglet's big nausea warning, guys.
There has to be another one.
Piglet's big puke. That's what it is.
Poor Piglet.
Yeah, Piglet's taking all the blunt. Really, it's the programmer's fault.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, as a kid, I was also paranoid of puking. Because when I was in kindergarten, I get really nauseous, and even at an early age, I quickly realized puke just looks like the last thing you ate. It grossed me out even back then. So it's because nowadays, the rare times I do throw up, I just don't even look at it and flush immediately.
I think my thing is I just feel absolutely terrible afterwards, like...
You usually feel bad afterwards. B, it usually tastes spicy.
Yeah,
like chilly and weak, and then I like don't have much of an appetite for a while.
I remember one time in 5th grade, I was really nauseous all day. It was because I actually slammed my head too. We did the sit-up test that day, and I slammed my head too hard down when I was doing my sit-up. And then because of that, I felt like shit and nauseous for the rest of the day. And I get home and I'm just feeling really fucking nauseous. So I'm trying to just not think about it by watching random movies and trying to wash down any barf that comes up by basically chugging down a bunch of Capri Sun. If the water goes down, it'll wash down the puke like kid logic like that. And then I puked all over the couch and floor. But I felt like, but the kicker is, I felt really, I mainly puked up Capri Sun fruit punch, but whatever. The thing is, I felt really good afterwards. Like I felt like I could just scale Mount Everest or something.
Oh wow, you're Mona Lisa.
Oh no, it's...
Whose body is that?
It's one of the colors.
Is he gonna say it?
One of the colors.
One of the colors.
You said it.
There it is. Yeah,
roll credits.
It's because they clearly are reusing the same voice clip too.